In this video, I've got new pieces from Kohl's that are perfect for your fall wardrobe. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Ashley Park. This is Park Avenue and I have lots of fashion content. So if that's what you love, subscribe and make sure you turn on those notification bells because I have so much fall content coming up. You do not want to miss it. I am very excited to talk about these pieces and these outfits because I feel like now more than ever, there's been so much discourse on the internet about what's appropriate to wear to work, whether you work in an office or somewhere where you can be like more like dressy casual. And these pieces that I'm going to show you are perfect if you want to do elevated casual, professional. You can mix and match these with so many pieces that you probably already have in your wardrobe and they fit really well and the price point is excellent. So I'm excited to say that this video is sponsored by Kohl's and I've shared many pieces from Kohl's on my channel. They have so much to select from, whether it's your workout wear, pieces that you're going to wear super casually or very elevated things that you need to wear into the office if you have to dress more professionally. There's a lot to choose from. You can find something for yourself, for your husband, for your kids. There's so much to choose and the price point is really great. So you can get a lot of things if you need to completely overhaul your wardrobe or you're just adding those key pieces that you need to make your outfits pop. Now on to this first piece because I've gone the entire summer without a great pair of capris and that's unacceptable, but I finally found these and I love the material. They're nice and thick. They have a good amount of stretch and I love the way they hit at the perfect place. They have pockets and the waistband is nice and thick. They actually remind me of a pair that I had a long time ago and that's what I've been searching for because so many capris that I come across are thin. They're like a legging material and they're kind of see-through and obviously I wouldn't be able to wear them to anywhere except lounge around in my house. And I wanted a piece that I could actually wear outside, a piece that was functional and I know that would be appropriate whether I dressed it up or dressed it down. And this look that I put together is something perfect for like if you want to do like an evening out, maybe you're going out for dinner. This is a great date night outfit. I would definitely wear this in the daytime as well as long as I was doing casual things. Now, the great thing about these particular capris is like I said, they're nice and thick, they have a great weight to them and they hold their shape really well. And they come up nice and high on the waist. So if I wanted to, I can definitely cross over into wearing this into the office or somewhere that I need to dress a little bit more professional. I can throw a blazer on with these and a pair of pumps and that's a great outfit as well. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these pieces that they can definitely do double duty and I love that. When I'm picking items for my wardrobe, I need them to be able to work in a lot of different situations, no matter how expensive or inexpensive they are because I know I'm gonna get the most out of them. Next up, this denim dress. I was so happy that I got my hands on this because once I tried it on, the fit was excellent. This is the kind of dress you need if you're a curvy girl. And even if you're not, if you're someone who wants to create a little bit more shape on your bottom half, then this is the kind of dress you need. If you are curvier on the bottom, this skims away from the body beautifully, but it nips you in at the waist and it creates the most gorgeous silhouette. So this is the kind of magical dress you need no matter what your body shape is because the silhouette is really good. The stitching on this is perfect. I love the brown contrast against the dark denim. And I have another dark denim, a pair of jeans actually I'm gonna show you in another outfit. So stay tuned for that because the fit on those is excellent as well. But this dress is perfect for the office or to wear casually. I'm showing you here with a pair of heels and an oversized bag, but you can also do this with a cute cardigan over it once the weather cools down a lot more. And then you can throw it on with a boot. You can also do it with a sneaker. You can layer a long sleeve like button-up shirt underneath it if you needed to, maybe like a thin knit. You can try that as well and see how that would work even well into the colder months. This is an excellent dress. This silhouette and shape is one that you're gonna wear over and over again. So this is gonna be perfect. No matter once dark denim isn't trending like it is right now, this is the kind of thing that's always gonna look good. This next look, both pieces are from Kohl's, the vest and the jeans. And I was excited about this vest because I love a vest in general. I wear them in the summer, I wear them in the fall and winter. They're just year-round pieces for me, no matter what the fabric really, honestly, as long as it's not a linen, but this is the perfect thing to wear right now. You can throw a trench coat over this outfit. That is going to keep you warm, obviously, once the weather cools down. You can throw a button-up shirt underneath the vest. You can do a knit under it. So these pieces are great for layering. They're gonna look so good. But obviously right now, while we're in this transition period with the weather, you can just do your bare arms underneath. It comes up high enough that I don't feel like anything is hanging out or showing if you needed to wear this somewhere where you wanted to cover up a little bit. And then on the bottom, these jeans. The jeans are really, really good. Now, I love that they have a little stretch in them. They're so comfortable. So if you're gonna be sitting down in these for a long period of time, they're going to be comfortable, but they hold their shape. And that's very important when you're buying jeans with stretch. You wanna make sure that they have that comfort, but they are going to hold their shape for longevity, obviously. And the rise is nice and high. The wash is excellent. I love the dark wash. And I like this deep cuff. It offers a nice contrast, and it's a little bit playful with a pair of jeans. Obviously, it's nice to have a little bit of an accent, but it's not a rip or a tear or distressing. And sometimes, especially if you want to wear denim into the office, the distressing and the rips, those are what can make it inappropriate. It depends on where you work in your situation or how you like to dress when you go into these places. And then on my feet, I just throw on a pair of cute pumps, some sunglasses, a bag, and I'm good to go. This outfit, you can also dress super casual and throw on a pair of sneakers if you wanted to. Sandals, if it's still warm enough where you live, but excellent layering pieces that you're going to wear over and over again, no matter how you style them. Here is the last look that I have for you, and these two pieces are great. I love a long sleeve t-shirt, and I'm actually very particular about mine and how they fit me because I like the collar to lay a certain way. I like it to be fitted, but I don't want it to be too tight, and I don't like them oversized or loose because I just don't like when I have the extra material, especially like under my arms. I'm just very particular about the fit, and this one is really nice. I like that seam going down the front. The collar lays nicely. I don't feel like it's restricting me in any way. Very comfortable, it moves with me, and it doesn't slink up. Sometimes when t-shirts are a little fitted, when I sit down or when I move around, they kind of like pop back up, and I don't like that, especially because I do have to consider when I sit down, you know, your shirt kind of can go up and your pants come down a little bit, and you want to make sure nothing's showing that you don't want to show. So I really like this t-shirt. I love the color, a beautiful green. This is excellent for the fall. We're getting into the cooler months, and I love the earth tones that I'm bringing into my wardrobe. And then on the bottom, these trousers are really nice. They have that front seam, which adds to the elongation and gives it a nice tailored look. And with pants, you always want that, but sometimes when pants are at a more inexpensive price point, you don't get all those added benefits of tailoring and just those simple tweaks that make a difference and makes a garment look better on you. And I really love that Kohl's didn't skimp out on this. And I love the pocket placement. The back actually has an elasticized waistband. So if you're a curvy girl or anyone who struggles with having a gap in the waist of your pants, this is great. You don't have to spend the extra money on getting them tailored. And I think that that's excellent. I love the straight leg on these, and I like where they hit on my leg. I think if you're taller than me or more petite, you're still going to have a nice fit with these. They have a nice movement at the bottom, a little bit of flow. These are a nice pair of trousers. You could also throw these on with a boot as the weather gets cooler, a chunky sweater, and of course your coat to layer your pieces around this. But also because the print on these pants have some nice shades of brown, the check is really gorgeous. You can style this with a lot of things, with burgundies, with browns, with greens, even like light blues would be gorgeous with these pants. So these are all pieces you can mix and match and layer, and I love that. So if you're looking for some key pieces just to add to your wardrobe to mix things up and refresh everything, then this is what you need. I'll have everything that I shared listed in the description box, so be sure to check there. I'm also going to list some other items that I think are really cute, because when I find a lot of stuff and so many things that I can't talk about in this video, I want to make sure you guys can catch them if you want to grab them as well. So check the description box for everything. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and huge thanks to Kohl's for sponsoring this video. If you all made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I really would appreciate it, and I would love to have you a part of my community. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.